And good evening. We are following this breaking news tonight out of Danville, where a city councilman has literally been set on fire.
Lee Vogler was attacked this morning at the offices of Showcase magazine where he works. Danville police say that a man forced his way into the office and poured gasoline on Vogler. Vogler ran out of the building. The man followed him and then lit him on fire.
Obviously, this is a big story. It's even a national story tonight. We have team coverage for you. 10 News reporters Samuel King and Ethan Ellis are live tonight in Danville. We want to go first to Samuel, who is live outside Danville City Hall. Now, Samuel, we've been reporting some of the facts of the story today. Have we had any updates about how the councilman is doing?
Hey, we're still awaiting word about that, John and Rachel. We do know he was taken to a regional medical facility, and as you can imagine, those injuries were pretty severe. Also, reaction continuing to come in from political figures here in Danville and from across the Commonwealth. We begin with Governor Glenn Youngkin, who posted on social media earlier. Our prayers go out to Danville City Councilman Lee Vogler, who was violently attacked at his workplace earlier today. We pray for a swift recovery, Lee, and for peace to be on the entire Danville community. While the mayor here in Danville, Lonzo Jones, asking for prayers as well, saying in a statement, "Today, our community was shaken by an unthinkable act of violence against Councilman Lee Vogler, our colleague, our friend, and someone we care about deeply. Lee is a member of our city council family, and today that family is hurting." We also ran into Senate President Pro Tem Louise Lucas, who is on her way to Roanoke for a groundbreaking ceremony tomorrow. She did tell us off camera that people like Vogler offer themselves to serve their communities. She went on to tell us that there is no place in the world for that kind of hatred. Continuing to gather reaction, and we'll have more for you throughout the evening. Live in Danville, Samuel King, 10 News, working for you.
All right, thank you, Samuel. Our team coverage continues now with Ethan Ellis.
And Ethan, a lot of community reaction pouring in. We're seeing it on social media, public figures across Virginia. It's now a national story. What can you tell us about this?
Well, John and Rachel, I'm standing right across the street from where this all happened this morning, and it started when a man ran in that office building over there, the cream-colored building. That is the magazine office. The man allegedly dumped a bucket of gasoline on Vogler. Now, Vogler ran outside and was found in front of the church by first responders. Now, this is a call that came into 911 around 11:30 this morning when EMTs were dispatched to the scene.
Taylor, you are inbound to pick up a 38-year-old male patient. Patient was doused in gas and set on fire, has full thickness burns.
The man did run from the scene, but police pulled over his car and arrested this man shortly after. The man has been identified as 29-year-old Shotsie Buck Hayes of Danville. He's being charged with first-degree attempted murder and aggravated malicious wounding. Councilman Gary Miller says Vogler was not only a fellow council member, but also a friend.
We're just all praying for him. We're pretty close council members. We call ourselves, we're a family, and although we may disagree politically sometimes, we're all good friends, and it's just one of the family has been injured.
Now, police say Vogler and Buck Hayes did know each other, but the attack wasn't because of Vogler's position on city council. Of course, we'll update you with anything else we get here at the scene on WSLS.com. Live in Danville, Ethan Ellis, 10 News, working for you.
Obviously, this is still a developing story. I do want to add that we listened to the dispatcher talk about what they called full thickness burns. That is third-degree burns, the most severe type of burns when all the layers of skin have been burned. So that's what we heard from the dispatcher right there, if you're not familiar with that term, full thickness burns.
And of course, we're going to keep you updated as we learn more. This is a developing story, a national story now. All across the U.S., people are looking in on this. We'll have much more tonight on WSLS and on WSLS.com.